tanks have been on siege, they will also move away. In the meantime, Sheis is placing his second command center, and he really has to take care to not get taken off guard, and he is. Tanks have come, he has to come with those dropships very, very quickly to repel this attack, to not lose that command center. He is dropping, he has 3 dropships as opposed to Flash's 2, so this may be an advantage for him here, and he can also reinforce a lot quicker. So indeed, Flash's force does get annihilated over here. He is himself also placing a command center, himself a little bit higher over at the 2 o'clock position, and both players pretty much now pumping Goliaths, pumping tanks, and pumping those dropships to get a strong fleet, because in TVT, in games like this where you can really drop very well, mobility is really the key. 4 dropships, as you can see on Sheis' side already, and he does seem to also be wanting to go for a drop of his own. We'll just have to see what Flash has over in his main to be prepared for this. He is coming with the Goliaths, he felt it, he may have scanned or something, or had some units in the area, I don't know, whatever, but he felt this attack coming, and he did bring in those Goliaths to repel the attack. And you can see now some first-person action from Sheis. Now it's over. Yeah, it's anyway not that good to see because it's only below. Now you can see Flash, the area that he's dominating on the map with that new expansion at the 2 o'clock position, and he's bringing in his troops as well for an engagement. You can see already 4 dropships with those tanks around them, and I don't know, this kind of this is really confusing me right now, because I'm looking at Flash and I'm looking above, and I don't know, I'm just going to concentrate above. Missile turrets starting to be built, and it's also in TVT very crucial to get a good network of missile turrets all around, because you know when the drops are coming, you have simply the knowledge of what your opponent is doing, where he's trying to drop you, and that is really crucial. So yeah, in the meantime, both expanding the network and attacking a little bit in the middle of the map. Sheis is now coming crucially very well with those dropships, and he will destroy what Flash has right now. Flash only is able to bring in one dropship with 1 Goliath inside, so this will be a victory for Sheis right here. He does manage to take down that missile turret, and he will be able to push Flash's forces a bit away. Does seem to have 1 dropship more. I'm not really able to count them well, but I think it's 5 to 4 right now, and he does have some more tanks in the map, in the middle of the map. Flash is bringing some reinforcements at the time, so is Sheis. So really great standoff in the middle of the map, and it's really going to be a micro battle right here. Battle of what tactic they're going to go, where they will attack, with how many troops, as I just said, and really micro battle, how good they are able to control their units and to really make them do what they want them to do. So yeah, the missile turret network also now on Sheis' side. Both players seem to have decided to take 1/2 of the map for now, but Flash is seem to be expanding higher a little bit quicker. He does have that 2 o'clock position over here, building the comp set over there, and he does also take the command center at the 1 o'clock position. So pretty strong from Flash right here, economically speaking. He's just going to have to hold this position right now, because from what I see, it's going to be 2 expansions versus 3 expansions pretty soon when he gets that one up and running. But he does have to hold any attacks from his opponent for a period of time to really ensure that he will have this economic advantage for himself. Then again, I don't know, it could be that I'm wrong, as at the 6 o'clock position I see something purple. It could be a command center building for Sheis. Sheis moving right now southwards with his troops. Flash also bringing some more reinforcements towards the middle of the map. So yeah, pretty much both guys right now taking a little bit of a defensive stance, not doing anything fancy, just consolidating their half of the map with missile turrets. And it seems right now that Sheis is going in for a bit of an attack. He right now has all his forces over there, and he may get caught by Flash. Flash is coming in with his dropships, and the tanks, Sheis' tanks, are crucially not siege. Tanks siege on both sides, and Flash's tanks shot a little bit earlier and were more, and Flash wins this battle. Crucial battle won right now by Flash. Flash simply had kind of more troops, I guess, and his tanks sieged quickly and destroyed everything that Sheis had. You could see a really big explosion cloud above what used to be Sheis' troops. So Sheis right now is not looking very pretty. He did lose this encounter right here, and I believe, I personally am not entirely sure, I don't know what's that over the 6 o'clock position, what that is, but it could be that Flash is economically ahead. I do see 1, 2, 3, 4 expansions, I guess. These would be, this is the problem when you have a commentary from, you know, Koreans and not a replay where you can click wherever you want. But yeah, pretty much the whole idea is Flash is ahead right now in the match. I must say he did great job over there to repel that attack, and he seems to be looking forward to kind of simply fight a war of attrition against his opponent. He's going to simply go so heavy macro with all his dropships and stuff that yeah, it's really gonna hurt Sheis. He is finally now taking this expansion over here a little bit left of his main, and this is really kind of the consequence of that battle. He won that. He knows now that he has the military advantage and that he is able to hold this area in the middle. This means as a consequence that he can afford to make that expansion over there. And in the meantime also he has got the science facility. Now dropping all over Sheis' forces and cutting them off from the dropships. Does not manage to save any tank, barely manages to save the 2 dropships, so Sheis is not looking pretty at all, and Flash is going to just now bulge in, just you know, push his way through towards the main, I believe. This expansion is not going to hold for very long, and you can see also economically is so far ahead with all these expansions. Yeah, Flash. In the meantime, a counter drop, a counter attack, kind of a desperate counter attack, all or nothing attack from Sheis, and Sheis knows it's over when he just saw this army from Flash dropping over at that expansion, attacking his troops on the ridge. You know it's over. It was over, and he just called GG. So kind of no, I'm not saying boring match, but predictable match definitely. I guess pretty much most people would have anyway said that Flash was going to win, and they would have definitely been right about it. As you can see, Flash once more gaining a sure victory for KTF, but and yeah, I really hope that if it will come to an ace match, we will see him and not somebody like Harry or something. But it's not going to be very easy for his team, simply because we're going to have Huasin versus 815 and Cal versus Lucifer, 2 matchups, and then of course the 2v2, which I'm not really calling on because, you know, 2v2s are often very, very hard to kind of predict. So yeah, this was pretty much it, guys. KTF versus STX Seoul. First set, Flash versus Sheis on Othello. I hope you've enjoyed this commentary, and stay tuned because pretty soon there's going to be more coming for you from me. And yeah, thanks for watching. This was Blade of Wire, guys. Bye bye, and take care. Bye.